Nous allons, si vous voulez bien, poursuivre et terminer cette cérémonie d'ouverture avec un message de M. Ban Ki-moon, secrétaire général de l'Organisation des Nations Unies. Il s'agit d'un film vidéo et d'un message, d'une déclaration lue par M. Michel Jarot, qui est secrétaire général de l'Organisation mondiale météorologique et président de UN Water.
Son Excellence, Monsieur le Président Sarkozy, Monsieur Jean-Claude Gaudin, maire de Marseille, Monsieur Loïc Fauchon, Président du Conseil mondial de l'eau, Monsieur Benedito Braga, Président du Comité international du Forum, Mesdames et Messieurs, je tiens à remercier la ville de Marseille d'accueillir le 6e Forum mondial de l'eau. C'est une occasion importante de trouver des solutions qui nous aideront à atteindre les objectifs du millénaire pour le développement et plus particulièrement ceux qui ont trait à l'eau et à l'assainissement. Last week, we announced that the world has met the target of reducing by half the proportion of people without sustainable access to safe drinking water. This is a major achievement. Other MDG successes, from poverty and education to reducing disease, show that our development partnerships are working. This forum can help us to sustain momentum as we prepare for the UN Conference on Sustainable Development. Water issues and their links with the energy and food will figure high on the agenda at Rio Plus 20. We have much to do before all people have the access to the water and sanitation they need to lead lives of dignity and well-being. The UN system is an essential partner in this quest. We look forward to working with you to implement the solutions you will discuss in Marseille. The 2015 MDG deadline is fast approaching. We must be united and steadfast in our resolve to accelerate progress. This is my commitment to build the future we want. I wish you a successful meeting. Je souhaite plein succès à cette réunion.
Altesse, Mesdames, Messieurs les chefs d'État et de gouvernement, Excellences, Mesdames, Messieurs, le secrétaire général des Nations Unies, M. Ban Ki-moon, que vous venez d'entendre, m'a demandé de partager avec vous son message. Et donc, c'est avec plaisir et c'est un grand honneur de le faire. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, water scarcity is increasing. Rates of growth in agricultural production are slowing. Climate change and political instability in some parts of the world are a cause of further risk and unpredictability. These are among the many challenges that need solutions if we are to accelerate progress towards the Millennium Development Goals. Some solutions are already working. Last week, we heard the welcome announcement that the MDG target for drinking water has already been met, well ahead of the 2015 deadline. Improving access to water improves health and education outcomes. It increases agricultural productivity. It is a force for gender equality and women empowerment. But let us not forget that nearly 800 million people still lack safe drinking water. Furthermore, large disparities exist between and within countries. The sanitation picture is even more worrying. With 2.5 billion people in need of improved facilities, the world is unlikely to meet the MDG sanitation target. We cannot afford to relax our efforts. I therefore commend those who are participating in the Sustainable Sanitation 5-year drive to 2015. At this forum today, The United Nations will launch the 4th edition of the World Water Development Report. It shines a spotlight on water use, analyzes the question of managing water under uncertainty, and addresses gender issues throughout. Realizing the right to water and to sanitation means removing inequality and discrimination that affect women, marginalized communities, and the poor. The report's finding should be seen by all as a call for action, to strengthen mechanisms of global coordination, to improve national institutions, and to weave the two more tightly together. We must also train our sights on making the most of the upcoming Rio+20 United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development. For Rio+20 to succeed, it must renew political commitment to integrated approaches to intelligently managing the world's freshwater resources. Water is a common denominator in some of the leading global challenges of our time: energy, food, health, peace and security, and of course, reducing the risk of disasters such as drought and floods. It follows, therefore, that water must be at the heart of any new vision we forge for Sustainable Development Goals post-2015. So, let us learn from experience. Let us identify solutions that have worked and why. Let us ask which solutions are transferable to other situations. And let's also be innovative so we can respond to emerging global challenges. Major achievements towards many of the Millennium Development Goals targets tell us one important truth. When we pull together, we can achieve great things. Partnerships for development work. They are a good investment. As you know, we're in the final stages of preparing for Rio+20. This milestone on the road to sustainable development is the most important conference of our generation. Your deliberations, your solutions will be an essential contribution. I wish you a most productive forum. Thank you very much.